wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria is steaming forward. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Pogba goes looking. And it's Rashford. This is promising. Now it's Martial. Now shoots! Done very well to get to that.
Martial really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Matic. Hits one! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Martial. He'll have a dig! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Done very well to intervene. Kurzawa. Neymar gets it, and big chance! What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Di Maria. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Lukaku! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is... It's Neymar! repelled by the keeper. It's Verratti. Pogba. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! Can he score? It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now they can break here. And he's been judged offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Kurzawa. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Chance to break. We've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the game has already resumed here. Is it in? In he goes again!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Cavani. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rabiot. Pogba. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Martial encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Needed a better pass there. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Cavani. Out wide to the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The shot's on! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Verratti. Rashford is demanding it out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Aimed long and direct. Lukaku tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to force it. Rashford! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Matic gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Martial. He's through, now is he in? It's Martial! Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. And he's cut it out. Bay. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Decent looking ball. It's been paid to a promising move. Thiago Silva goes looking. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Oh, there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Lingard. Juan Mata. It was on the back foot. Martial. Pogba. Well weighted. Cut out in the nick of time.
Martial can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pogba encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. That had to be more accurate.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Matic. Oh, good interception. And it's Rashford. Lingard. Juan Mata. He's picked him out. Ashley Young. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a decent ball. Lingard. Ashley Young. Going through. Referee's given a throw. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's scored!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alexis Sanchez! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Ashley Young chooses to go back. Here's the through ball.
Marcus Rojo simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Can he finish? Shaw. And the through ball is intercepted. Dashing forward at pace. And he's surging through. Shot, looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly... That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a...
Can he put it away? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going for goal! And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's going long. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Looks to thread. Is it in? And in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lukaku. Lingard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's found his man. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Matic. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Pogba. Mata does well to read it and intercepts. He's pinged one through here. De Gea can claim that. Shaw. put a stop to that. Now it's Martial, looking to break out here. He's away! Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Can he score? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester seeking to maximise the moment. He's kept it out just. Now it's Martial. It's got through. Now it's Martial. He's had a look. He's had a go. No mistake. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to break. And he's onside. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Lukaku. He's played him through. Chance. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Rashford only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Manchester get it back again. Juan Mata. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. Massive leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Done very well to intervene. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Well played, he saw that coming. João Cancelo. Bernardeschi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic goes looking. Mandzukic. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Pjanic gets it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now can he finish? João Cancelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Alves. And it's Cavani. Drexler looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball is over the line. Sandro plays it forward. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler has a hit! Draxler. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bonucci. Dybala. Mandzukic. It's a brilliant interception. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Dybala. Has a swing at it! He's looking to get there first. The first half is done. So there you have it, one sport, half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a go! Just off target.
Mandzukic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kurzawa. Neymar looking to run onto it. It'll be a throw-in. Timely intervention. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria. Marquinhos. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Draxler. Bernardeschi. And it's Mandzukic. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets up to head it! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cavani, he's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Bonucci. Goes looking. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good interception. Drexler trying to get there. Chiellini. It's Dani Alves. Rabiot. Neymar.
Chiellini just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pjanic. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Drexler. Di Maria. Bernat. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. It's Drexler! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Towering header! Oh, he didn't quite meet it right. Be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
shakes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Paris Saint-Germain have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Shot at goal! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you... He'll have a kick! This could fall anywhere! Lingard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, terrible pass. Just Lukaku! Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got through. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Whipped in. Up to meet it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bernardeschi. He's had a look. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Pogba. Ashley Young. Pogba chooses to go back. Now it's Juan Mata. Herrera plays it out to the wing. Hit long and he's had a go! Oh, great save, real class. Oh, that is a terrific save! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Smalling, definitely fell there. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Right through the middle. Lingard, and he's on his way! Turns and goes back. Matuidi. Matuidi. Decent-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bailly. Mata. Juan Mata. João Cancelo. Defenders on the back foot. Into the channel. He's got away. Dybala. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Barzagli goes looking. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa goes down, but nothing. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Lukaku, and the weighted pass. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Shaw. Lukaku battles to win it back. Lingard.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Has a pop! Lukaku. Matuidi plays it forward. Chance to break. Going through. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Up he gets! And the ball's come out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. He's through. Lingard. Was brushed off the ball there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Matuidi. Oh, great ball! It's Matuidi! They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Shaw. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And the Herrera. And it's Dybala. Herrera does well there. Alert. Ashley Young. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Douglas Costa. There's the through ball. Dybala. Ashley Young goes looking. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cancelo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Darmian goes up and over. Rashford with the cross. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.